To start, we're first going to give an introduction about Lulu Hypermarket. So, Lulu Hypermarket is a departmental store chain and retail enterprise founded in the 1990s and is part of the Lulu Group International. Currently, its headquarters is located in Abu Dhabi, UAE, and is known to be one of the fastest growing retail chains with 35 hypermarkets and 135 outlets. Whilst other stats also show that 188 stores is also a possibility, and they're mainly around the GCC, Egypt, India, Indonesia, and Malaysia countries. The activity and services of Lulu Hypermarket are wide in range. Their aim is to provide good services and carrying a wide retail faculty, including full grocery lines such as fruits, vegetables, meat, poultry, spices, dairy products, etc., and merchandises such as accessories, clothing, optics, tools, and household. And additionally, they also have pharmaceutical equipment, money exchange, and fast foods. So essentially, what this does is it provides the customer the ability to fulfill their daily shopping needs into one purchase. Additionally, Lulu is a LLC company, which means a limited liability company, and as discussed before, is one of the most preferred retail outlets in the Middle East and specifically in the UAE. And currently in the GCC regions, the main competitors are Carrefour, Spinneys, Al Fair, Mars, Safir, and Sultan Center. Lulu has an extremely diverse product line. Some of the product lines range from groceries, fresh foods, mobile and gadgets, electronics, fashion, and home living. In this presentation, we're looking to discuss the food product line specifically. Some of the products that will be discussed are the hummus, the chicken sandwiches, and the deli section products that Lulu makes themselves. To start off our SWOT analysis, we're first going to discuss the strengths. Lulu is the largest hypermarket chain in the UAE with a 32% market share. Additionally, they provide a wide range of quality products varying from food, clothing, electronics, etc. Lulu has a very loyal consumer base compared to their competitors. Also, Lulu is constantly growing and they aim to open 32 more hypermarkets by the end of 2020. Under weaknesses, they have high operating expenses, they have a lack of qualified and skilled workers, and they're known to be negligent in terms of consumer feedback, and this often leads towards poor consumer satisfaction at times. On to the opportunities of Lulu. A great opportunity for Lulu is that the number of tourists in the UAE is increasing vastly as there are more and more tourists visiting the country. So this is a great opportunity for them to attract a wider customer base. Additionally, they can focus on expanding to the markets outside of the Asian market. They can look to utilize the European market or the Western market. Additionally, they would also like to improve their e-commerce website and try to compete with competitors such as Carrefour in a better standard by improving their e-commerce. In terms of the threats of Lulu, as we discussed, they have a market share of 32%, but the competition is continuously increasing and expanding in the UAE market. Hence, it's a big threat for Lulu. And the lack of barriers to entry the UAE market because of the government policies and the ease of starting business leads to increasing number of competition. Smaller businesses can enter the market quite easily. And Lulu is known for neglecting consumer feedback, and this could lead to loyal customers essentially leaving Lulu for other competitors such as Carrefour or Spinneys or Union Corp. So that's a big threat for Lulu.
Now we'll look at the best analysis of Lulu in UAE. As for the political factors, the status of UAE as a powerful country in the MEA region and the global level gives a great opportunity for expanding the food department of Lulu across the world. The government provides businesses with advantages such as non-corporate tax, which is another great opportunity for Lulu to open their own restaurants without having to worry about additional costs. Economic factors such as majority of the revenue being generated from tourism is good news for Lulu as they get to attract more consumers towards their affordable foods. UAE's focus on localization poses a threat as it can lead to the loss of existing consumers and employees working for Lulu, including the food department. For the social factors, consumers in the UAE demand branded and quality products which can pose as opportunity and a threat. The increase in online buying habits is a good opportunity for Lulu to expand their web stores. Not many technological factors can impact the food department of Lulu, but automated kiosks for ordering food is a good opportunity to save consumer time. After analyzing the competition of Lulu using Porter's five forces, we found out that there is a strong threat of new entrants for its food chain. UAE lacks barriers of entry and the small and medium sized restaurants are constantly growing. The threat of substitutes is also strong as many brands sell canned substitutes of food similar to that of Lulu's food. Delicacy restaurants also provide similar products but do not have the advantage of buying groceries in the same place. Competitive rivalry is strong for Lulu's food products as Spinneys, Carrefour, and Union Co-op sell their own type of fresh food. Bargaining power of suppliers and that of consumers is weak as Lulu is a large retailer, and suppliers and consumers lack the power to impose enough pressure to change their food products.
Let's have a look at the first strategic group map. This map is based on the price and the quality of the products sold by Lulu's competitors. The source of the data used for the price axis and the quality axis were taken from a research conducted by soukalmal.com. At first glance itself, it is pretty visible how similar the pricing and quality of the products sold by each of Lulu's competitor is. This is mainly because of the similar nature of the products sold by them. Carrefour, Spinneys, Union Corp, along with Lulu are known to sell food products, but Lulu has always been known to sell a higher variety of them. Carrefour is usually known for their high standard in product quality and aggressive pricing strategies, whereas Lulu depends more on their loyal consumer base and does not mind setting an average price for its products. Almaya, Choithrams, and Spinneys focus more towards niche markets. The second strategic map is compared on the basis of price of the products and number of stores available for each retailer in the UAE. This is where Lulu's 32% market share is highly visible. Lulu sells products at an average price and also has over 180 branches. The majority of these branches sell hot and fresh food, varying from pizzas to biryanis, whereas Spinneys, Carrefour sell hot and fresh food only in their main outlets. From what we as a group have discovered about the food department of Lulu hypermarkets, we believe that Lulu should consolidate it. Lulu sells a variety of hot foods which are similar to that of many medium-sized restaurants in the UAE. They should strengthen this department by introducing seating areas in all the large outlets, giving consumers the opportunity to eat on the spot rather than taking the food home. Consumers can finish their grocery shopping and eat at the same place, saving the hassle of time and fuel. Lulu has already introduced this in their 187th branch in Dubai Festival Plaza. None of the other retailers provide this, making Lulu the first to do so. This will eventually help in attracting many consumers. The current competitive stance or strategy followed by Lulu for their product line is the cost-focused strategy. Lulu has almost every food item needed in a kitchen. All the food items are sold under the Lulu brand, ensuring and assuring top-notch quality by using state-of-the-art technology in processing and manufacturing the products. As the process of manufacturing the product is not outsourced, Lulu is capable of cutting down costs significantly compared to its competitors. A few of the products under the Lulu brand are flours, rice, dairy products such as cheese, milk, etc. They also make hot and fresh food in the Lulu kitchen, and these products are catered to different nationalities. Indian biryani, Pakistani korma, Chinese fried rice, just to name a few. We believe that Lulu should maintain the cost-focused strategy it follows today, as it has helped its food product line expand immensely. In fact, Lulu first started off selling only pickles and bakery items under the Lulu brand, but now it has almost 1,600 items and it is only expanding. After all the research that we have done on Lulu Hypermarket and its food chain, we believe that the growth strategy from Ansoff's matrix for growth that fits Lulu and its food chain the most is the market penetration strategy and the diversification strategy. Through the market penetration strategy, Lulu can offer existing goods and services to newer markets and expand its operations to countries where it does not operate. Lulu's already existing global presence will be welcomed in any new country that they wish to operate in. As for the diversification strategy, Lulu can especially customize food according to the needs of the consumers, similar to live cooking kitchens, or construct sandwiches similar to Subway. Lulu can also open supermarket stores with all their food products in areas which only have mini grocery stores, enabling them to explore a new market, potentially expanding their operations.